My name is James Davis. I am from Charleston, South Carolina. I am one of 10 siblings, and I graduated from DeVry Institute with a degree in electronics technology and computer sciences. And my first job was working for the Department of Defense. I worked there for 25 years. After I retired, there was a series of events that caused me to become homeless. One of them primarily was becoming divorced, but there were some situations before then that led up to me becoming homeless. And one of them was me suffering from depression. And that came to a head when both of my parents died within a 6 months period of each other from cancer. And this was a trigger event actually to my depression. And for 13 years, I never missed a day, never called in sick, because I was a workaholic. I am still a workaholic to this day. Some Street Sense founders came to Central Union Mission, and they were starting Street Sense, which is a new venture, a newspaper for the homeless, and they were recruiting homeless people from soup kitchens, shelters, wherever they can find them. So I decided this might be an opportunity for me to supplement my unemployment, because at that time, all of my unemployment was going to child support. So I became a vendor for Street Sense. And once I got to the Street Sense office, I found out that they had shared office space with the National Coalition for the Homeless. So I joined Street Sense that morning. That afternoon, I joined the National Coalition for the Homeless. And I've been with both organizations ever since. I just believe in giving back. You know, Street Sense helped me through a difficult period in my life, so I feel that there are other people that are going through similar things in their lives. Maybe I can accelerate the process for them a little bit faster than it was for me, you know. Street Sense is an addiction to me. I know Alan sometimes like we can't get rid of him. I mean, it's in a good way. It's a good thing, you know. We like vendors to come here if they need help, get the help that they need, sell a few papers. Maybe they can get a used car to get around to find a job, or transportation-wise, have some money in their pocket, or save up enough money for a down payment to get a room or an apartment, and then try to find a part-time or full-time job, and then move on, you know, and don't have to depend on Street Sense anymore, you know. So that's the ideal model for Street Sense. And then you have people like me who's never gonna go. I'm not going anywhere. It's pretty exciting. You know, you learn the inner workings of a nonprofit organization, learn the inner workings of the company that you're associated with. I just want people to know that next time you see a person experiencing homelessness on the street, notice I said experiencing homelessness. We don't want to define somebody as a homeless person. That's not who they are. Okay, that's where they are in that point in their life. It could only be a couple of days, it could be a couple of weeks, a couple of months, a couple of years, it could be many years that they experience homelessness, but eventually they'll get out of it, we hope. That's our hope. So the next time you see somebody experiencing homelessness, keep that in mind. They are only experiencing homelessness. People do that at points in their lives. Even famous people experience homelessness. Thank you.